So far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Flush to his right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Ready?
Here's Moon. And a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case,
this is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Come on.
Now Perry. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Hey, check that. Street.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Okay, ready?
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3-point.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Willis. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
To throw, here's Willis. Steps away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Travis Kelce, 29 yards. And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Moon. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Hey, smash Broncos. 19 Tiger, 19 Broncos.
Here's Jackson. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Go, Reed, go. Here we go, here we go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Moon. That's complete to his running back, Perry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Check pass, check pass.
To throw, Moon. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, here's Moon. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game. But I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They go play action with Willis. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Willis now off play action. He completes it to Beckham. And still fighting. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Again,
it's Willis to throw it. Willis throws another interception, his third of the game. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Now Willis. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Travis Kelce with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Willis to try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now Boone. Into space at the 45. And all the way up to the 46. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Perry. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Right there. Gotta be lying. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Boone to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And touchdown! Justin Jefferson, 51 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Come on, come on. Moving like these. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Beckham will go in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Willis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Willis. On the move to his left. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Right back to the air with Willis. Flushed out right. Cooks full extension. It's complete. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the 1st down. From the gun, here's Willis. Out to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. To throw, here's Willis. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles have answered back with a 3rd-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Hey, check that, street. Here we go.
Here's Moon. That's down the field for Jefferson. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Across midfield, unable to corral him.
Just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions.